Let's take a couple minutes to talk more detail about color. So if I want to change a font color, or if I want to change an interior color, I can select it and then come up here, and I have a few different options. So I've got these standard colors that I can use, but then I also have these theme colors that I can use. So let's take a look at how we can use some of those more advanced as well as the most basic VB built-in colors. So I'm going to just quickly create a new worksheet here, and I'm going to import a new module. It is a text file, and it's named Excel VBA Color Chart. And I'll put this on icon so you'll have access to it as well. And if I come in here and just run it, it'll put out all the colors for me that I can easily make in Excel. So these are the theme colors across the top. Now I will caution you, the theme colors for Windows Excel 2013 seem to be a little bit different from Mac Excel 2011 and from previous versions of Windows Excel. So you have to be a little cautious with the accent colors. I have these 8 built-in VB colors, and I can just specify them with VB and then the color name. So these are just real simple built-ins. You'll find them across all systems. They're pretty close. Pretty easy to remember if you're just doing something. I can also call a color based on its red, green, blue values. And if I do that, these are the common colors that were found here. And if you hover, you'll see their name. Okay, so light blue, these would be the red, green, blue values for light blue. So I could specify based off red, green, blue values. Or I can specify based off of these themes. And if I specify based off of themes, I have to tell it the theme color. So in this case, accent 2 is here. And then the tint and shade. And these can either be positive numbers or negative numbers. And you can find those running down here. So this would be positive 80%, and this would be negative 50%, whether it's lighter than 0 or darker than 0. All right, so let's see if we can figure out how to put all this together. If I look at my totals row here and I pick one of my cells, I can look and see it is the second down on this far left theme color. This would be 0, and then these are the values. So this is the second one down. If I look at my color sheet, it is negative 0.15. There's the 0, there's first down, there's second down. So negative 15%. It's also from this dark 1 accent. So you can see now it takes 3 lines to specify that color instead of just using the simple VB built in. We're replacing .color with .theme color, .pattern, and .tint and shade. Theme color, dark 1, refers to this. Solid makes it a solid color, and negative 15% refers to from 0 to down. So when I run it, it appears to be working. So if I hover over here and look, I'm 2 down. If I hover up here and look, I'm 2 down. So it's matching. Next thing I need to do is get that back to black. And now what's happening down here pretty closely matches what's happening up here. If I wanted to specify using the red, green, blue values, I like this purple color, so I want the 112, 48, 160. It will look something like this. It's just specified as RGB and then the values. And we can see they're turning purple. I can use any RGB value. I can use some kind of a color chart like this. I like this color, so it's going to be 19, 115, 93. It'll look like this. And now I can see it turns that green color. And just to see these changed, I can put a theme color down here as the font. And to do that, I just specify the theme color, again, the accent and the tint and shade value. So I'm somewhere like over here, accent 6, tint and shade -25. And then the RGB, you can also specify, I'm using orange here as the interior color right here. So you can transfer these back and forth. You can use the RGBs, you can use the accent colors. You also have these really simple built-in VB colors to use as well.